Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
The way she ride, the way she rock her body. The way she ride, the way she rock her body. The way she ride, the way she rock her body. The way she ride, the way she rock her body. The way she ride, the way she rock her body.
Is the big news today. Chicago, you are still on a snowless streak of 287 days, but today, it could be the day that you could see some measurable snowfall, I should say, in your area. So there you go, 287 days since you have seen snow. You got to go all the way back to March 16th. Pretty incredible, at least for a place that usually sees snow, that other spots like Seattle and Portland have seen snow before everyone in Chicago. So let's take a look at what's going on the radar right now. Early this morning, we've had a little bit of that light snowfall starting to move through, just moving into the city. We're going to have to wait for some of that to accumulate. The better chances are going to be south of I-80 earlier today, and then it's going to progress north throughout the afternoon, and that's going to bring in a better chance for that changeover and that snow north of I-80 as we head through the day. But temperature is going to be remaining fairly cold there all across the Great Lakes, a big area under winter weather advisories, winter weather alerts as we go through the rest of today. That means we could see a couple inches of snow, some of these areas a little bit of ice as well. And let's not forget about those very cold temperatures just behind this. As we go toward Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, we have wind chills that are well below zero. But there's a look at our snowfall, anywhere from around 3 to 5 inches as we get closer to Green Bay, 1 to 3 as we get into portions of Wisconsin, just getting close to Michigan as well. Detroit, you could see around 1 to 3 inches. So again, Elmer's still packing a punch, and this is on top of all that we saw from Delphine. So again, lots to still see here in the terms of winter weather. We'll keep with the snow rolling on through. You can see Chicago just to your south. You may see some of that mix. So by tonight, you'll start to see a lot of this winter weather turn into some rainy weather. But it's not just the Midwest and the Great Lakes, Alex, that's seeing a little bit of this.
Cold in the Northwest, some of the coldest air we're finding in the country.
I know, 23 degrees. That was the high temperature in Seattle yesterday. Coldest it had been in about 30 years. I mean, wow. Yeah. Everyone's ready for maybe a little bit of a warm up. Maybe the South can give the North a little balance out. You know,
that would be nice.
All right, let's get a quick travel check because it's Tuesday south where we could be looking at the potential of some severe storms today, and then especially as we head into tomorrow as well. Very warm temperatures, near record breaking for many areas. Some could break records. We got the moisture in place. We got some lift. So all those ingredients together going to bring in that chance for some severe storms. Now, there's all the mess up to the north. The northern tier there is starting to switch over to that snow. But look at all these southerly winds moving into places like Louisiana, Mississippi, even there in South Texas, just around Houston, the Galveston area, they'll be in the 80s. So certainly could be breaking some records in those locations as well. Today, this is the area that we're going to be watching from Baton Rouge up through Jackson, Mississippi, New Orleans. You're also included in this. We could have some thunderstorms embedded in the rain that's rolling through, and we could see some hail, some damaging winds. Can't rule out an isolated tornado in some areas. We have those ingredients in play for the afternoon that we could have a couple unruly thunderstorms. And it really is the great divide. There's our jet. We're watching all of our winter weather up to the north, and then down to the south, that's where we're seeing those record-breaking temperatures. The moisture, it feels like spring. I mean, certainly not like the end of December. So through Friday, that's where we're going to stay, and that's why we also have that chance for some severe storms. So we'll be breaking it down more for your Wednesday as well. Also, taking a look at when the snowman for some of the northern tier next.